Hello everybody, it's me, King, or I guess most people know me as Easy. Um, I guess I'm gonna go off of this video to say, not really, I don't think anyone really noticed, but I've been streaming for about little over 2 years now. About a week and a half ago, I crossed that bridge and we've been streaming for about 2 years. So I wanna take a little moment to look back on like the past 2 years to see what's happened. A bunch of things has happened. No, I never broke my 5-year record. I broke 400 followers. My TikTok got hacked twice. A lot of more panic attacks and stuff. I think through streaming was one of my most stressful hobbies. I think it definitely caused me the most amount of stress than any other hobby in my life, which kind of sucks. But I think overall, like even if it's like weeks of having no viewers in my stream or like days of just putting in so much effort just to get nothing back, it does suck. But I remember, like, if it's like a week of no viewers, I'll randomly have that day where I still decide to press the go live button just because I want to see if something happens. And something does happen. Someone or multiple people or a bunch of people stop by the stream, and getting to talk to people every now and then reminds me over and over again why I like to stream. It is just nice to get to talk to people without you having to reach out to them from time to time. And a lot of those people that I've met that I got to spend a lot of time talking to, a lot of them disappear without a trace, which is no one's fault. That's just how people are sometimes, and that's perfectly fine. That's how Twitch is. And I don't know where any of them are, but I do hope they're well. There were a lot of close people who were super active, but nowadays don't talk so much. I don't blame them for that either. Everyone has their lives, and I'm just glad to see that they're doing okay. I had a lot of viewers who like express like how much my streams have helped them, or tell me just how much they appreciate me. And I never really understood how me just playing games and talking to people could do so much for them. But nevertheless, I'm very grateful to have been able to have that impact on people. It's very nice to know that like I'm able to do good things without even knowing it, especially considering that past I talk about a lot from like middle school and stuff. And streaming has done a lot for me outside of it. Just genuinely it helped my mood, and over the years my therapist noticed it. So she'll frequently ask me what am I gonna do on stream, because she took very much note to what I was doing, and it became like something I was very proud of. Even if it wasn't about the viewers or the numbers or anything, I was just very happy with the community I made. And I'm very happy to see just how much people are able to grow in just such a short amount of time, because I only see people for not that long. I only stream max of like 2 hours, so I don't really get to know who's in my chat, but it still is nice to hear from them every now and then that they're doing well, especially how some viewers will tell me how their situation is, and I'm happy to see that they're getting better. Yeah, when people get better, they start moving on in life and they get busy or they start doing stuff, but nevertheless, I am happy for them. I think it's great that they're moving on in their life, and it's perfectly fine if the channel isn't something that they're bringing with them. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I do in my life that makes me not stream. I didn't stream today because I had just some frustrations. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I'm going to go hang out with my friends. But yeah, everyone has a life, and sometimes different things just stop. On that note, regarding streaming and stuff stopping, I don't know where am I gonna go with streaming. Streaming does bring me a lot of joy, but it brings me a lot of stress at the same time. Now, the stress doesn't come anywhere near close to the amount of joy it brings me, but still, sometimes it brings a lot of conflicting feelings because I'm not entirely sure where I want to go with it. I didn't manage to get the PC that I wanted to get last year. I couldn't even get a job or even my permit, which really bummed me out because I was really hoping that I could finally get to try to show people what I can do. We had so many fun memories this past year, whether it was me getting to top 50 or even to rank 16, or me starting to win all my egg war matches and stuff, fighting hackers, etc. There was the moment where I decided to rebrand, delete all my faces off of social media. That was for personal reasons. A part of me wants to do a face review because there are pictures of me now where I'm okay with how I look and I'm okay showing people, but I still hold back a bit of fear of introducing who I am personally to my channel, because I think that somehow it's gonna negatively impact me. I mean, after looking at what happened with Dream, I don't think I want a face review anytime soon. but yeah, I do want to keep streaming. I just don't know if I'll be able to keep streaming in the long run. My life hasn't gotten any more simpler, I guess. You know, there has been a lot more stresses. I didn't share with you guys, but I'm gonna be put on some medication soon to because I've been getting a lot of stress and a lot of issues every now and then. You know, I'm a person too. I'm human. I'm not some character. I'm not a celebrity. I don't have millions of dollars. You know, I have a one-room apartment, I guess. It's not one room, but you know, I'm not poor. I'm not rich. I'm a human. We're all human. We all have struggles. We all have our pain, and I just choose to not introduce mine on stream, which is just something I do. But I don't know. I think I'll be streaming in the future, just not as often. And I know when, you know, school ends and I have to move forward in life, I'm not really sure I'm gonna do it there. I've been thinking a lot about the future and a lot about life, and to be honest, it brings me a lot of stress because I'm not sure what it is I want to do. I don't have a plan for college. I want to go to college, but I'm not sure. I haven't really made so many accomplishments when it came to streaming, but so many accomplishments have come to me after streaming. I know that sounds confusing, but like, because of streaming, my general mood has been a lot more happier for a long time, and that's just allowed me to do a lot of things I wanted to do. Having that outlook of being able to just press a go live button and interact with people who didn't come to get something from me, they just came because they wanted to talk to me. I spend a large majority of my life always chasing after, you know, having to socialize with people. I never could just like not text people and get text first. It was always, if I wanted to hang out, if I wanted to call, if I wanted to chat, I'd have to ask them first. That's not the case so much now, but still, it was for a very long time. And after leaving school, everyone just stopped reaching out to me, which really did suck. And so streaming really helped that, because it was such a nice relief that people would take time out of their day just to see me. I swear, that's gotta be one of the biggest compliments in the world, that you take time out of your day just to watch somebody play games because they make you happy. I swear, man. More streamers gotta be grateful for that, man. But yeah. I have made a lot of accomplishments this year, outside of, you know, I wasn't able to get a job or a PC, but I mean, hey, I've been a lot happier. I've been a lot better at managing my stress. I think there was like a whole week where I had panic attacks. I couldn't sleep and I barely ate, but I managed to bounce back. And even after that, when I do get similar panic attacks, I'm able to calm down pretty fast. But, you know, I managed to get better grades. I don't get D's anymore. The first semester of 10th grade, I had E's and D's. I failed most of my classes. But this time, I got almost straight A's. And I'm actually very proud of myself. I've never, ever actually tried to attempt to do well in school. If people don't know this, I spent the first 3 years of middle school with straight E's. I never cared. My GPA for first semester of high school was basically 0.7. I fixed it in semester 2, but this semester was the first time I could actually try my best. And I don't think I would have had that level of confidence or belief in myself or just happiness if it wasn't through streaming. So I am very grateful for it. I know I'm just repeating myself a lot because it's late and I can't think at night, but I will be doing my normal streams, so sometimes they won't be as often because I will prioritize a lot of things instead of streaming. To the new viewers who see these videos or see me go live, it's nice to meet you. I'm sure you might be wondering what's happened in the past, and I'm sorry if you won't get to be caught up to speed, but I'm sure there'll be more fun moments ahead of us. I don't know when I'm going to get a job or when I'm going to get a computer, or heck, I don't even know what I'm going to do in a week. But I know we'll cross that bridge when we get there. To the old viewers that are still semi-active or pop in occasionally, thank you for, you know, checking in on me, and thank you for giving me updates on how you've been. I know you're not able to watch my streams, and I know you probably might feel bad sometimes when you see me talk about me not having any viewers. I appreciate you feeling bad, but don't feel pressured to stop by. You know, knowing that my viewers are okay or knowing that they're doing better than they were a year ago, that's perfectly fine. I've gotten so many memories from streaming that I could comfortably quit and feel like I did something. Even if I've never made $1 from it, I could still feel like I achieved something. Because I may not be famous, I may not be relatively big at all, but I got to meet such lovely people that I didn't even know existed out there. Not just from my streams, but I got to make such amazing friends through content creation. Some of my closest friends now are streamers I would have never met if it weren't for the fact I tried to grow my channel. And I'm very happy because of that. I have friends who care about me. I have people who check in on me. Even if I'm sad, I can even post sometimes that I'm sad and I have people just randomly text me. And that's the first time I've ever had that. I remember when I was no longer registered as someone with PTSD, that I got so much support from it, and I didn't even know what that felt like. And I know that sounds depressing, but it really was such a new experience for me that it was just kind of hard to comprehend. A lot of this is all new to me. I'm still even trying to figure out how to be normal with friends online, because streaming was the first time I ever talked to people online. I never did that. You can ask Muffin and Johnny. Whenever we were on calls, I refused to talk to the other players because I didn't like to talk to people online. And because of streaming, it helped me get more comfortable. You know, I haven't really done a lot of public, socialization because of online school. And for a while, I wasn't doing any socialization. But because of streaming, I was able to keep up my public speaking skills, or just my speaking skills in general. And yeah. I apologize for no stream today. I'm working on my project though. I'm making a cardboard crab. It'll probably look horrible, but I'll post a picture regardless. I'm on my balcony right now. There's no cats with me, sadly, but I'm okay. There was recently, a gunshot assault type stuff around here. Not really that far, but like I walked past the area today and bumped into 2 homicide detectives. They didn't question me or anything. They just talked to me for a second. I just kept on walking. I've been going out more. I haven't really talked about this on stream a lot, but I try to go outside and just walk around different areas. I think randomly I went to like 2 different cities, and I kind of got lost for a bit because I don't know how to use the bus stations yet, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to get to walk around and just enjoy the air. And sometimes that's all people need. Sometimes when you get stressed, sometimes you just need to go outside and take a breath. But yeah, I'm in no position to give people advice. I'm still trying to figure out everything in my life. But to the people who are watching this, or the people who are listening to this long ass video, good job. I'm very proud of you for making it this far in life. I know almost all of you have gone through such horrible hardships. It makes me really sad to think about the things the younger generations have to go through, or people younger than me have to go through so many horrible things. Even though I've been through a lot, I still have sympathy for everyone else who's been through similar things or even worse things. I know so many people, especially I've met so many people through streaming who were younger than me, and they went through countless horrible things, and I felt so bad for them. And seeing them try to smile through all of it really helped me believe I could smile through my pain. I know I always talked about me wanting to be a light in people's lives, or an inspiration to help people keep on going and stuff, but I'm gonna be honest, I probably got that from my viewers, seeing them try to smile. I know there's a lot of hardships, especially in the Minecraft community with Technoblade stuff. I know that was hard to deal with, and I know it still is hard to deal with. If you're wondering, yeah, that did weigh on me a little bit. People in the community or in my channel knew that my dream was to meet him and fight him in Minecraft. That was the whole reason I became a Minecraft PvPer. And he's gone. So I kind of had to change my dream a bit. It didn't change so much, but I just want to make people smile, kind of like he did for me. Whether it just be by playing mini games and chatting, or trying to achieve a bunch of accomplishments, I'm not really sure. I have a bunch of ideas when it comes to my channel, not even just Minecraft. I do want to do a bunch of variety stuff, but I'm very limited with my life right now. I can barely afford to use 2 hours to stream. My family really is pushing for me to quit streaming because they believe I can use that time for something better, and maybe they're right. Maybe they're right that I can do something else. You know, people always tell me that you have to make sacrifices to succeed. I've sacrificed a lot. I gave up my school life, I gave up my social life, I gave up friends that I've known since the elementary school. People who were there for me when I was depressed and suicidal. People who were there for me when I didn't see a way out and I wanted to make one. The people who were there left me because I needed a moment to just be better. I've sacrificed almost everything in my life that made me happy except streaming, and I don't think I can let it go because I don't even think it's gonna improve anything. So I still want to hold on to this. This is the one thing I don't want to let go. And even if I may not make it a priority, it still means so much to me. So I don't think I'll be quitting anytime soon. I think even if I go to college, I'll still be streaming. It may not be as often, but you best believe you're gonna get that Minecraft stream. But yeah. Back to the whole old viewers or just viewers in general. I hope school goes well for all of you. I know you'll probably hear from me often, but like, this is not really from King or on stream me, because on stream me is such a hopeful, cheerful person, because that's usually how I am. But sometimes, you know, even the funny kids stop being funny for a moment. I just wish everyone the best. Everyone is competing in different races in their own life, going through their own different hardships. Everyone's race is different skill levels, and that's just how it is. You know, just because someone seems to have a harder life doesn't mean you should be doing well on your own, I guess, in that sense. Like, you know, don't compare yourself to other people. It never goes well. Take it from me, who compared myself to every other streamer who started at the same time as me. I mean, Rambo started streaming around the same time I did. But yeah, but still, just focus on your life. Try your best in school. I know teachers will tell you that. To be honest, I don't agree with the educational system, but to be honest, you do kind of need it for a lot of jobs. To anyone who wants to start streaming, best of luck. If anyone who starts streaming because of me, best of luck as well. The only tip I can give you is don't look at your viewer count. Don't get too close to your viewers, and please don't give out too much of your personal information. But yeah, I wish you all the best of luck. I care a lot deeply about my community as a whole. I brag about my community to so many people. But yeah, I'm very grateful. Thank you for watching this almost 18-minute clip. I have to go work on that stupid crab. But yeah, I'm really bad at ending these conversations. This is kind of like a stupid TED Talk. I've done TED Talks, or at least by myself, and talk to my friends. I have a good group of friends now. I have these group of Hispanic people I see a lot. We don't do so much. I go to their house with all their siblings and we just sit down and talk. We don't really do anything. We just enjoy each other's company. And I think those are like the greatest feelings. Being able to just be with someone and be happy just because you're with them is such a lovely feeling that I hope all of you can obtain that one day. Whether it be with a partner, with a friend, family, or a pet, I hope you guys get that. I'm happy now. For the first time in so long, I'm genuinely happy with how my life is. Of course, there's a bunch of things I want to change, but I am happy with how things are. I'm happy with how my channel turned out, even if the viewers dropped. Even if my channel ended, I'm happy. For some reason, I get a bunch of feelings that like I'm running out of time, which I know is really weird, but I don't know. I've been getting a lot of dreams about it. I feel like I'm not gonna live that long, that for some reason my time has come soon, which is really cryptic, I know, and I've kind of like come to terms with it for a moment, that yeah, I didn't live the best of lives in the beginning, but I have a great dad who loves me, a mom who cares about me, and I have good friends and a community I couldn't ask for anything more from. No, chat, I'm not gonna die or anything. Even if I for some reason feel like I'm gonna die soon for some reason, I'll be okay. Though on a side note, if I disappear for like a week and I post 0 updates, and Muffin comes in and tells you guys I'm dead, I'm just gonna let you know that's definitely not a lie. If Muffin tells you I died and you don't hear from me for like a week, yeah, I'm definitely gone. But don't worry, that won't happen soon. I don't know why I said that. But yeah. Thank you, chat, for being there. Thank you for watching my content. I make this video sound so depressing, like it's the end, but it's not. I'll see you guys again on Saturday. I'll see whoever stops by the stream. I'll see you guys next week. I'll see you guys next month. I'll see you guys next year as well. If everything works out, chat, I'll get a good main job and I'll be able to stream on the side. Just you wait. In a blink of an eye, I'll be streaming with some of the top streamers in the world. Alrighty. This was a long video. I don't do these type of things. I'm gonna go build a fucking crab. Alright. Thank you, chat. I'm 17 now, by the way. I'm still 6'1". I turned 18 in a couple months. I'm working on getting my GED for my license. Not my GED, my learner's permit. I'm still doing well in school. I'm focusing on my assignments. My love life is dead. Will it be revived? I don't know. Check back in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. But yeah. I also bought 30 cans of soda. Alright, well, bye, chat. Thank you so much for watching this video, I guess. I'll catch you later. In the meantime, take care, stay vibing, and thank you for being a part of this community. Bye, chat.